Yo, 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 yo. Hello. What is up? How goes it? What up for Con, Arius, Leon, Isaac, Curb? Hello, everybody. How we doing? Oh, I need to turn a couple things back on because I turned off the hand cam for ODST. Just make sure everything's set up because I did change a couple things during the ODST stream. Audio's good, music's on, mic's on. I haven't streamed in like 2 weeks because I've been in California. All right. How's everybody's day? How's your weekend? How's your last 2 weeks been? How's everybody been doing? Rock. Yo. Rocky Canyon. Oh, 14.0. I kind of want to play China. Something tells me this is going to be a split lobby. It's also 13.0 today. I'm going to be a little rusty just because I haven't really played quite a bit. So I played a little bit on the work trip because I brought the Steam Deck. So what up, Nat? How you doing, man? How's everybody doing? Could also just play Slop Tier. Gotta be honest, I've been pretty surprised with how many games there's been for Slop Tier. Specifically against... No way. This has got to be a split lobby, right? Has to be. That sounds like hell. That sounds like hell. Could slop against Blue 4 and the Rafal. Just kind of chill. This is going to be a shorter stream. I just wanted to play just a little bit and just get a little on stream just for about an hour and a half. Hang out for a bit. Tomorrow we'll be doing the 2v2 tournament that I'm hosting with all you guys. What is wrong with my contrast? Oh, you know what? Wait, what? What the hell? You guys see this too? Let me make sure it looks bad on stream. Yeah, what the... Why is it normal in third person? Is it just a Rafal thing? Huh. Weird. That's unplayable. Yeah, bug. It must just be the Rafal because I played on the work trip on the Steam Deck and it was fine. I played SM2, J7E. What else did I play? J11B. They were all fine. Got it in the Eurofighter as well. I played the Eurofighter and the Eurofighter was fine. Okay. Let's maybe we just go check in the hangar. Go do some test fights maybe? Yeah, it might be a bug. How odd. Let's test the Eurofighter. Oh my! Oh wait, but I need to be able to go into third person. What the hell, dude? Okay, maybe we're not playing Warthunder today. I don't know. What the fuck, dude? What do they break? Okay, I was in a cloud. I was gonna say that I felt like I might have maybe been in a cloud for that one. Oh my god, dude. Okay, interesting. Okay, so Rafal and Eurofighter. What about J11B? RRB stream? Oh, you know what, Rex? Dude, that's actually not a horrific, incredibly bad idea. Maybe we'll do some Iron Dome in RRB. Thanks, Ares. Okay, I'll give her some pets for you. There you go. But, obviously, before we do that, I mean, we're gonna make a bug report for this. I'm not gonna just leave it as is. I'm not gonna be like, oh, problem, okay, guess don't play game. Get fucked, everybody. Damn, dude. Okay, I mean, I'm not playing sim like this, dude. I can't see shit. Okay, take some screenshots. Okay, J11B. Restart game. I guess that's a good point. Let me take a couple. Let me go back into Eurofighter and the Rafale real quick. Where's the fucking clouds, dude? I gotta turn that shit off. Oh, I was doing cinematic stuff. That's right. Okay. Let me just let me get pictures of what I've got for now, in case if I change it and something changes. I don't want to lose this. There's a bug. Fly some map at 4K and it will take you into the space. What the hell? Cheddar doesn't like pats. She likes pets. You said go into space or climb to 4K and it takes you into space. You tag me in Discord. Okay. Mine was like that, but brighter. Could have been time of day that made it look brighter, maybe. What'd you tag me? Oh, crazy, dude. What the hell? Dude, that's insane. Okay, well, it doesn't look like I'm getting the space thing. Okay, and then let me get a picture of my graphics. Go ahead and do this, and then post FX like this. And then post FX like this. Okay. And then we will, that's the thing though, battery, like my post effects it's already off. Like it's already default. You know what I mean? So let me do, let's just do low contrast. Film grain on. And I mean, I'll restart my game and see what happens. Restart. What up, Raymond? How you doing, man? All right. And then I will, I don't know, I guess I'll just make a quick bug report. And then that's it. I guess, I don't know. Death asks, aren't you ever bored of playing the DCS clone? No, see, they're like very different. That's the thing. That's why I like to play this game instead of DCS, is because the differences make them unique and allow them to kind of fill their own niche. Like, I don't even like comparing the two because they have different strengths and different weaknesses and appeal to different, like, player bases, right? Warthunder's a little more casual. DCS is a little more serious, I guess. Warthunder's a little more faster paced. DCS is much slower paced. Never played DCS. I wanted to try it, but just not my cup of tea. Warthunder's just way easier to get into and play. Ugh. Yeah, I can see the contrast now. Okay. Test flight. Yeah, no, it's still fucked. Unfortunate. Dude. We might have to postpone the tournament. Oh, I don't want to learn DCS. That's the thing. I don't really want to play it. Is anybody not having problems with first-person visuals? Because maybe it's DX12 thing. Maybe I need to be DX11. Is anybody not having problems? Like when you play first-person sim, you're not, Kretch? Can you send me a picture of your graphics settings, Kretch? Oh, but you're on Linux? What the fuck? Okay, either way, send me a picture of your graphic settings, and I want to kind of compare. Yeah, I'll mess with TSR. I want to set this back first. TAA. I'm just going to turn it off for now. Okay. Weird. Let's go. Let's play around with this a little bit, do some troubleshooting. Screenshot. So it's definitely anti-aliasing. FXAA doesn't do it. TAA doesn't do it. I'm not even fuck DLSS. Let's go back to TSR. Huh. Oh, but I was TSR. Was I ultra quality or was I native? I think it was native, right? Okay. How odd. So it seems to be fixed. Okay, maybe we won't make a bug report. I am back, yes. Weird. Okay, let's jump back into a game, maybe? You tell me to rent equipment for 24 hours. For example, I don't have the referral right now. I want to rent it for 24 hours. You can't do that. That's not a thing. You have to be a content creator in the CC program. That's not a thing. you can get rentals for battle passes for the battle pass vehicles. So like you've seen people get rentals for like this, right? There should be a rental in here. Oh, right here, right here. This is a rental. So Mosquito test drive, right? Test drive for 1 day. So I did the battle pass up to here, and I got the test drive for the battle pass Mosquito, right? But you can't just like get these for any vehicle. That's not a thing. All right, let's go back to. I think I've joined this game. Was this the one I was in? I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter. What up, Adix? Every time I select TSR, I have the issue. How odd. I mean, I'm good now. I'm good now. I don't know. I'm not sure. We'll just play and chill out for a bit. Everything should be... Oh, this is off. I was gonna say something didn't look right. Something didn't look right about my graphics. Oh, gentlemen. We have located the problem. It's SSAA. SSAA 4X on. SSAA 4X off. Okay. Problem located. Yeah, because this looks a little too soft. Fuck it, whatever. This doesn't look great, but I'm just gonna keep playing like this. I'm not a big fan of the way this looks, but off TSSR. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to run that. That's gonna be very demanding. Okay, I'll run it for a little bit. I'm gonna be really rusty, just heads up. I'm used to playing on a Steam Deck. I'm gonna need some time to get used to the big screen again. This doesn't look terrible, I guess. It's just not 144 frames, which I'll get over that, I guess. This Hero Fighter is still down here. I gotta remember my fucking keybinds, dude. It's right here, I think. Yes. It's not at me. And this guy's doing a really good job just sitting in that notch against me while focusing on that guy. But they got him. They traded. What up, MC? Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Afan, hello. What are your thoughts on China top tier? I mean, top tier, we're talking J15T. Very mediocre. Obviously, 48 countermeasures is not enough. Not enough at all. But from what I understand, the plane is pretty good. The missiles are pretty good. And everything about it, except for the 48 countermeasures, is pretty good. But... I mean, that's kind of up to you. Do you think 48 countermeasures is enough? I don't, personally. Oh, this guy J'd out right before I killed him. Very cool. It's, this guy. Yes, I pay my taxes. What do subs do? What do you mean? Oh, what the hell? These guys are really high. He's AI. Really high for AI. No, they are not. Okay, they're not gonna shoot my missiles down. Oh, never mind. He did shoot one of them down. He's right here. Over the shoulder, Micah. Yeah, why don't you just go ahead and hold on to that one for me, Chief? No? Oh, okay. Hold on to this one then. Yeah, you hold on to that one for me. All right, let's dive. $120D not good. I gotta be honest. Playing against them, Patry, they are noticeably better. Their tracking is noticeably better than the C's. 100%. Like, they are better than the C's. When you put your opponent in look down and you maintain the lock in look down, the IOG and the tracking is way more consistent. Way more consistent. Just trust me. I don't know, you mainly play US, right? So I doubt you would really play against many AIM 120Ds, right? But like playing against them now, like I definitely feel it. Like I 100% feel it. Absolutely. Slow down a little bit and wait to see this 15 on my right shoulder. Oh fuck, this Su-30. Okay, let's actually extend away from here. I only got one missile. I've got 2 targets to deal with here. Okay, that's 1. But he's not dead. He's okay. He's dead. And 15's dead. Based. Alright, let's extend away from this 18 behind me. Eurofighter as well. Let's extend away from both of those guys. What up, gamer? How you doing, man? 120D has no extra thrust, though. Yeah, it's just extra battery life and better seeker. But like I said, dude, 100%, I do feel the difference. Like, I do notice it. Can't really climb away from these guys. I might just have to force the merge with this Eurofighter. I think he's just gonna J out. This guy right here. Where is he? Right here? Stay in the notch. Force the merge. That's not gonna hit. Fortunately, sounds like I'm getting third-partied. Alright, let's get out of here, guys. Eurofighter's lucky. He's lucky. Man, they're all in the cons, man, and I'm fucking down here with like 26 chaff and no missiles left. But what happened to my team? Jesus Christ. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Get the frick out of here, frickers. A Eurofighter behind me somewhere, and I got that guy in the cons. I'm trying my hardest to make it back. And it might not happen. We'll see. Got plenty of fuel. The problem is one flare. If I gotta merge with that Eurofighter, I'm cooked. I mean, if you want to help, yeah. I'm not gonna say no. Dive without ripping. Oh, this is new. Oh, that's sick. That is a cool looking gauge. Don't rip, don't rip, don't rip, don't rip. Dude, that is a sick ass gauge. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Woo! I think I hit 1470 there. Okay, we made it. We're alive. Kind of surprised, not gonna lie. Pretty surprised I made it back. Pleasantly surprised. Oh, this doesn't have a drag shoot rate. My colors seem, it could just be because I've been playing on the Steam Deck, seem contrasty. The contrast seems up. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Weird. Hey, hello gamer. Oh, it's Top Gun Cuba. This guy likes to shoot missiles down, J out, and then demand 1v1 duels and then lose. I don't know if you guys were there for the when him and I dueled. That was pretty funny. Okay, what is my... Dude, I've got a button to... Fuck. Dude, I don't remember my keybinds. What is it? It's, radar... left control. Okay. So... Man, I was pressing that. Whatever. Game's making me schizo. Epic great fights ensued. Yes, sir. Yeah, he's here. Mr. Top Gun Cuba. I'm assuming he will shoot missiles down and then J out and then complain. But probably not ask for duels this time. He probably learned his lesson. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure these are AGMs of some sort. Drop 2 tanks. This is Mr. Los Lizos, who does actually know how to defend missiles. Somebody up in cons. That should hit. Yep. That felt good. Okay, 15 on my left. On my right now, over here somewhere. No eyes. He's launching on me though still. So if we can spot his missiles. I don't see him. I think he's behind those clouds. Come on. Oh, he's dead. Alright. Gonna see what we can see up here. What do we got? Come on. Come on, camera. What are you? F-15? Yes. I'm gonna try and bait this guy in. Okay, he launched. Turn in and see if we can catch this guy. I doubt that missile reacquires me. Wish he at least gave the Pobbit the same HMD as the Rafale, or the Jahem, or would be more accurate than Jahamics. Yeah, Pobbit is pretty fucking sad, dude. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, pretty fucking sad. Alright, is this... This is Pobbit. Okay. It should be at least, I think. I mean, it could be teammate, I guess. But let's just wait to see if he launches again. I'm pretty sure this is enemy. Yeah, this is him. And that should get him. Motherfucker. Well, what are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now, Chief? I don't think you could shoot that one down. Gentlemen, I think he's going to have a hard time shooting this one down. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say the Micah from behind probably get him. Maybe? Might have a hard time catching him. Oh, he J's out. Of course he does. Because, like, what else would he do, right? If he can't shoot the missile down, and whoever you're facing just notches all your missiles, and then you're at the tail end, and you can't do anything to get the guy behind you, what do you do in that situation? Just J out, duh. What are you, stupid? That's what you do. Ah, yeah. And he's a regular simmer, too. Unfortunate. Players like that should absolutely just uninstall and stop playing the game. If you can't cope with it, then don't play it. It's that Trimple. Oh, but my Poppet. What am I going to do in my Poppet? Man, don't play the fucking Poppet then. Is this guy dead? I think so. I think I just launched on a dead man. You haven't encountered players like that on EU servers? I promise you, they're there. I promise you. In fact, yeah, I'm not in an NA server because I have ping. If I was in NA server, I wouldn't have yellow ping. So yeah, I'm in EU or SA. I am not in NA server. Yeah, the bozos exist anywhere you go, man. Trust me. Oh, Top Gun Cuba. There go. My goat. Top Gun Cuba is my favorite player in the game. Looks like I got two right here. Don't see him down there. Looks like one of them died. The Eurofighter is still about right here. This is Eurofighter right here. Promise you. Oh, he's dead. Still got one missile. I would like to use it. They're kind of in their shit, though. Duel him, duel him! I already did. I still don't understand what he was thinking with the prop duels. I still don't understand why he took the K4. I was in the 109 F4. And he's the one that wanted to do 109 duels, and I told him I don't have the K4, but I'll take the F4. And then he still took the K4. I don't know. Like the ADF or whatever, right? That's symmetrical. It doesn't matter. But the 18, I'm still unsure about all that. Alright, let's go RTB now. Ritib. Tried the Iron Dome thingy as an experiment, but more than half the time it just gets you killed. More often if you just defend. Well, I mean, just like any defensive tactic, right? It's situational. Right, it is still like situational, right? Like the notch obviously is very strong, right? You know, you can achieve 100% success rate in the notch against missiles, right? But obviously the notch is still situational, right? If somebody launches at me from 75 kilometers away, right? Obviously I'm not going to notch. It doesn't make sense to notch there, right? If I'm dealing with multiple opponents and I only have like a couple missiles, like, right, I'm not gonna shoot missiles down, right? If I'm Iron Doming, then it doesn't make sense to Iron Dome there, right? But if I'm in an isolated fight with one player and I know I'm in a plane that has more missiles than them, i.e. the Su-30 or the Golden Eagle or the F-18E or F, you know what I mean? Right, if I'm in an isolated fight, I don't need to worry about 2v1s, and I could just pressure this guy, right? Then, I don't know, I mean, it's still hit or miss. Like, that's not to say that the player that you're playing against isn't super skilled and knows how to just notch all your missiles and try and force the merge, right? It's just situational, right? Like, we all know how strong it can be, for sure. Like, yeah, it's not going to be some guaranteed win every single time. Nothing really is, but 20 meter on the ground and Micah got you. Death from above. Yeah, it's just situational, right? Like, I don't want to give the perception that the Iron Dome is just a guaranteed instant win. Like, obviously it's not, right? Because, like, we're still able to cope at top tier, right? If it was some instant win 100% of the time and it was some unbeatable fucking meta, right, then there would be nothing that we could do other than that. But yeah. You don't like multipathing? Nah, multipathing usually just gets you killed. Cyber 230s in the face with a 2,000 kilometer an hour Typhoon CS5 or C5s is peak. Yeah, dude, the buff to the C5 specifically when you play the Eurofighter feels so good. They feel so good because they pull way better off the rails, so their acceleration is better if you launch at any kind of not really high off-board, but any kind of angle that isn't dead on, right? They're wasting less time accelerating into the turn. They just pull, like, fairly well. So if your missile wastes less time accelerating, it can reach faster speeds and have better ranges, right? So, yeah, it's... The buff is kind of like twofold on the C5. Right, it pulls better, so it's also better in the dogfight, similar to an A or a B. But also because it pulls better, it also gets better kinematics. So yeah, I played the Eurofighter with AIM-120s. Obviously, what else are you gonna fucking play on the Eurofighter? But yeah, I played the Eurofighter when I was on the work trip on my Steam Deck, and I mean, I was not super aggressive. Like, I'm on a fucking 720p monitor with a dog shit ass keyboard. Like, I'm not at my top, you know what I mean? I'm not at my peak. I'm not really able to, like, go in there and cut it up like I can on my home computer with my good setup and all that stuff. Anyways, so I was mainly focusing on, like, BVR LARP and stuff like that. And it felt really good, dude. Really good. Yeah, the C5, like, there is no, as far as I'm aware, from the games that I have played, I no longer see the purpose in taking A's anymore at all. If your plane can take C's, then just take the C's. Because I really don't think the pull performance, I think the A's and the B's are still technically, I think, a little better. But I think it's so negligible at this point, even if they are, it just doesn't matter, because the C5 is so close to the, if they're not, they're so damn close, the C5's range makes it the better choice. That'd be like taking 77 versus 77-1 at that point, you know what I mean? if you can take 77-1s, why would you ever take 77s? Because I mean, like, right, I've always been, well, not always. There was a time where I only took C's even when they were ass, but recently I've said, right, if your plane can take both, then there's really no reason to not take both, right? And you need to build your loadout to whichever you prefer the more of, etc., etc., etc. So they're situational, but that is definitely no longer the case, which is awesome, which is a good thing. It's a good thing. AIM-120Ds feel pretty good. I mean, I haven't used them. Let me rephrase that. AIM-120Ds feel a little bit more difficult to fight against. So I would imagine that would also... Is that not coming towards me? It's not. I would imagine that would also translate to performance if I were to play the plane or whatever. Oh, good notch. This guy is multipathing. We'll hit him in the head with another one. Gonna go ahead and drop 2 tanks now. Oh, that's a fucking... God damn it. Okay, he's not launching... I'm fucking launching on his missiles, dude. I hate that shit. I'm wasting so many missiles on this guy. That should get him. Or not. Missiles going for missiles is so frustrating to me. Oh, I'm overjade. Okay, I was gonna say. I can't chaff. I am lost in this cloud. I am very lost in this cloud. Okay. 15 is pretty close behind. Just gonna go ahead and drop all tanks now. Wow, okay. Oh, I am in their shit. God damn, dude. I only got 1 missile. Let's extend away from this a little bit. Actually, I don't think I can. I don't think I can extend from this. God fucking damn it, dude. I don't think this is extendable. I'm gonna have to like skirt around here, and when I turn left, it's gonna give him such an easy shot on me. And I just ripped, so now I can't actually like fight. Because I'm a big dumb idiot. I'm gonna try and extend away from here this way. Eurofighter should have no problem catching me. So many missiles, dude. I'm gonna try and notch this with a fucking broken wing. Like a little bird. Oh my god. Like a little bird with a broken wing. Oh, I don't want a map border. Don't want a map border. If I map border, it kills me. I'm damaged. Come on. Okay, thank god. Oh my god. What the fuck? That guy just exploded. That was kind of cinematic, not gonna lie. We're gonna make it? It'd be crazy if we make it. I don't think so. Eurofighter wants me so bad. This is where we're shooting. Shooting for that. Streamer, hi ID, hello. How goes it? Relax, watermelon. Chill out. Chill. Right here. Come back there. Don't think so. If he is, he could 9M me at any point here. Something tells me he ran out of missiles, though. You're getting ignored? What do you mean? Oh, hi. I didn't see your message. Hairline? What do you mean? How's my hairline? Is there a bit that I'm not getting here? Oh, they got him! He was chasing me. He was chasing me. That's hilarious. Hairline receding? Oh no. I got strong genes when it comes to hair, brother. I got strong genes in the hair department. You're the only adult man in your family without a receding hairline? You really an adult, though? I mean, let's be honest. Oh, cheddar, cheddar, cheddar. Hi. He's so good, dude. I missed her. I missed her. Turn that Maz off. Yeah, we'll take off, whatever. I was gonna say, we could just not take off, but no, that's lame. This guy's high? Or are they low? Looks like they're high. I bet if that Su-30 just focused on getting good launches instead of just sending all of his missiles, one of those might have hit. But instead, all he did is just blow his load and got nothing out of it. It says Rafale, right? Yeah. Here's one right here. Runner. Yeah, I know that's what she said. I knew somebody was gonna say something about that. You'll get over it. Okay. How low is this guy? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. Game's gonna crash. Hello? Dude, what? Okay. It's an F-16. Is it gonna do it again? It seems like it's getting better each time I do it. Dude. What the hell? Jesus Christ. What's wrong with this game? The contrast was all fucked. The stupid camera is all fucked. I can't even use my handy dandy camera, dude. See, like, I gotta zoom in to see what this guy is. Fuck, dude. Okay. I think it's a F-18. I think this is Mr. Cuba. Okay, 18 died. Oh, fuck. Yep, I die. Nope. Dude, what is he doing? Like, I don't understand the launch everything thing. I guess I kind of get it, but, like, you can't actually think that's gonna work, right? But GJ's out. That's not gonna reach him, unfortunately. Okay, 18's dead. And the 15 dove. Oh. See, I want to look at this guy with my camera, but it's gonna fucking shit my game. What is a 15? Jesus. Oh, sick, dude. Awesome. Hell yeah. Okay, alright, it's fixed. What is this, dude? What is the problem here? It's like the HMD is like... Brother. Okay. Dude, what could they have possibly done to fuck that up? I don't know, whatever. I'm gonna have to do some troubleshooting with that, because I use that camera a lot. I wonder if it's just the HMD. It's like it looked like the HMD was like clipping in. I don't know. It's odd. Very odd. Dude, I am so high up here. Definitely out of rolling range, that's for sure. I would imagine what he's going to do is map border. I'm going to launch on him now and see if I can get him if he doesn't map border. Ah, no, he just J'd out. Yeah. That's his thing. Mr. Top Gun Cuba. What does, do Cubans... Oh, he left. He just quit. I was gonna ask, do Cubans speak Spanish, or do they speak like some different version of Spanish? And I was gonna send him a funny message, but he just quit, as he does. Jay's out, leaves. Base. He's definitely shooting my missiles down. There's only one reason why he's sending all those. Yep. Awesome, dude. Yep. Sick. Very cool. Very cool. Me when I'm an F-16 with 3 missiles and I use them to shoot missiles down. Insanity. And it needs to be updated into the definition of insanity. Yep. Nah. Maybe if you learn to play the game better, something might have gone different there. I mean, then again, I am in a Rafale and he's in a 16 seat, but still. Cringe. What up, James? James, you're a Toastman mod. Tell that fucking bozo to stop shooting down missiles and posting videos about it. It makes him look cringe as hell. I don't know why. I don't know what he was thinking with that J15 video, dude. I know he doesn't play top tier, but like, holy shit. I don't know what, like, you know what I mean? Like, there's those moments that like people will like they'll do something or whatever, and you have to like put yourself in their shoes, and you have to think like what? Like, you like that person like could not have thought that was a good idea. Like, in what situation does that not make you look like an idiot? You've mocked him for it? I'm not gonna. Well, at least not to his face. No, not in his streams or anything. Or his videos. Okay, so camera seems to work. Just kidding. Dude. Please. Thank you. Oh my god. What is going on? Like, what is wrong with the graphics? How did this get so fucked up? Let's go back to TSR. Oh, it's probably SSAA. Yeah, SSAA is really bad right now, dude. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Okay. So this is high contrast, though, because of SSAA. Options, graphics. Apply. What do you mean I'm at 20 FPS, dude? Running TSR native. You're high. Okay, everything seems fine. I'm just gonna run TSR, dude. It looks like shit with SSAA off. TSR native looks bad, but whatever, man. Beefing with other streamers. Not really beefing, no. Yours works fine. Maybe it's a DX11 thing? Maybe DX12? I don't know. MC, what do you play on? DX12 or 11? I play on 12. Maybe drivers? Oh, I guess maybe. I haven't looked at my drivers. I can't run SSA 4X, so I couldn't tell you. Fair enough, dude. Now go after Mad Dog. Man, I've been a Mad Dog hater for a while. Fuck that guy. His content is... I hate it so much. He's really nice. You know, he's probably a really nice guy, but... Fuck, dude. I cannot stand to watch that shit. Cannot stand it. Alright. Had a cool Fox 3 duel against that Styx YouTuber earlier. But he prioritized a friendly taking off from the runway, so I got the dub. Hey, nice, dude. That's what he gets for getting greedy. That's what he gets for getting greedy. Yeah, Styx isn't bad. He's pretty decent. He's pretty decent. Yeah, it's just the edges. The TSR makes the edges, like, really dark. I don't know if you can see this, but it makes edging really dark. And the SSAA like is super sampling, so it helps smooth out a lot of the edges, and it makes it look way better. Oh, actually, no. And 180D is actually kind of scary. Yeah, dude. Yeah. I haven't used it yet, but playing against it, I definitely notice the difference. 100%. I didn't at first, and I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. And then I started getting a few more games in, playing the Su-30 and the Eurofighter on red. I was trying to play the Eurofighter as much as I could because it has a Moz, and it really tells you right when something reacquires you. It's pretty accurate. And yeah, the 120D, 100%, dude, is definitely noticeably better at tracking and reacquiring. It's still relatively easy to deal with, but if you're in the look, it's situational, right? It's mainly when you're in the look down and they're data linking the missile in. That's kind of when you notice the GNSS stuff the most. That guy is definitely dead. And I mean, that makes sense, right? That's what the devs literally said is where you'll notice it. And who would have guessed? They were right. They made something and told us how it would work, and it kind of actually turned out that way. Crazy. I've had problems with massive frame drops like every other game. Switching anti-aliasing settings helped. That seems to be the thing with this. I don't know, man. Warthunder's always been so optimized. Always been so optimized. I mean, there was an update, so it's not crazy to think that some sort of graphic issue popped up. Not a crazy consensus to have. Usually something breaks. I'm gonna drop 2 tanks. Since I'm basically at my combat distance, I'm gonna get ready to engage these guys. Choo-churdy. And I got a 15 on my front right. I'm gonna launch on this guy. I have a feeling he's gonna have a hard time defending this one. Keep him in look down. Hope that friendly missile is not at me. Yeah, I think he's gonna eat that. Yeah, okay. And this guy, stay below con so he doesn't spot me easily. Go ahead and turn in. Where is he at? He's right here. Turn in with him a little bit. Kind of go on like a little intercept path. And launch now as he turns in. Nice. You ain't getting nothing off. Sorry, Chief. Boom! Boom! Oh, man! Dude, his missile hit the fucking millisecond before mine. Oh, 230 right in front of me. Because we are in front of the runway now. To be at a data link with 70-degree radar to the enemy has to be defensive. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, that what you guys are talking about, right, with the 120Ds with on like American planes, like yeah, exactly. Like you don't even get to really get the most out of them because you don't have any over-shoulder radar capabilities. If you were to slap M120Ds on the Gripen or the Eurofighter, dude, they would probably be pretty deadly. Because like you guys are saying, right, let's take the F-16 for example, right, it's 70 by 70, its radar. So the opponent has to be defending, they have to be looking away from you and flying away from you. I mean, I guess they don't really have to, but generally speaking, that's going to be the case, right? Because you can't launch from the notch, which means you can't launch from the defense, which means that your opponent logically would be on the defense. If you know what I mean? See what I'm getting at? I have a feeling this guy's gonna shoot my missiles down, so I'm just gonna fucking spam him. Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Damn! I thought that was from the 16. I didn't know there was an 18 down there. Haven't used the PL-12As yet, no. I'm not. The planes, man. It's the planes. Like, the J-15T, like, I want to try it, but I also don't want to fucking play top tier with 48 countermeasures. The J-10C, I want to play it, but, like, it's just not good enough. It's not that it's not good enough. It's just there's nothing about it that like really entices me. It doesn't have an over-the-shoulder radar. Its flight model is still like pretty mid, right? Like it gets PL-12As, yeah, sure, whatever. It's just, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. All right. See you, Cletus. Good luck. Good luck with the girl. Curious why this guy's hard locking me. And he crashed. The hard lock turned off. His little thing jittered like crazy, and then you got this message down here. Dude, watching that shit happen like in real time is so fucking funny. It's so funny. Where is I? Okay, we gotta keep them at I. I'm assuming he's just gonna shoot my shit down, considering he's launching all those at me. Yeah, that tracks. Should be this guy, right? Enjoy. Oh, man. What happened? No, buddy. Were those missiles too close? Oh, God. I'm talking too much shit. Man, poor guy, dude. Poor guy. Alright, let's go ahead to the cap. It's so pleasant seeing Pozos get what they deserve. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, it's very satisfying, dude. Very, 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 very satisfying. Alright, I am golden on chaff. That is for sure. I think I have teammates in the cap. I think this guy down here is enemy. Where'd he go? He's like right around here somewhere. I saw his flares. $15 on my left is going to make it hard to actually enter the cap, though. Let's go up. He's right there, okay. I was going to say, I'm going to go up to try and bait him to higher altitude, but he's already at higher altitude. So he's kind of doing my job for me. Come on, Micah. Come on, baby. Oh, you know you want to hit that. Man, almost. I think I asked a little bit too much of it. That one hits, though. Definitely didn't ask too much of that one. Bink. Alright, there is an 18 in here somewhere. I got one Mika left. I just want to try and keep them from capping. That's really all I care about. I don't care about actually capping the point. I just want to keep them from capping. We are decapping. So either he's gone or we outnumber him. So I'll back out a little bit. Rare ungrumpy looking turd thumbnail. I know, right? Probably a dumb question, but say the Eurofighter gets Ds, would firing it from the notch, cranking, and doing a second from the opposite way make it near impossible to notch? Well, okay, so no, James, definitely not. What that does is it definitely makes it harder to shoot them down. The reason why you would want to do that is to prevent the enemy from just shooting them down easily, right? So what you do is you shoot one first before they see you, preferably, and then you crank, and then you get a good amount of distance, and then you shoot another one so you can see them kind of data linking in on the radar. Let me show you what I mean. Show you what I mean, right? Okay, so where's my mouse? There it is. All right, so enemy. Oops. And then, oop. Oh, can I not flip this? Oh. Friendly. So if you were to like shoot your missile at him here, right? And then you fuck off in this direction. This missile's like here by now. And then you launch another one here. And if he's still like kind of pointing towards you or he doesn't necessarily see you or whatever, right? So like this is going to make it really hard for him to shoot everything down and then also focus on you. Because by the time you shoot this one, in theory, is there not like a... whatever. In theory, like you're around here. There we go. You're around here. So he's got to focus on shooting this missile down and then this missile down, and then you can launch a third one, right? And by this time he's like maybe here. So he's got to worry about looking at a lot of different angles with his radar. That's like what you're trying to do, right? You're trying to make it hard for him to like track with his radar everything at once. But what you're saying is like, would this be impossible to notch? Definitely not. Because what happens is when this guy, say he goes into the notch, right? You got to remember the missiles end up trailing you. So if I were to drag this into the notch, what this missile here would do, right? It would take the path of least resistance, right? The smoothest path possible. This would also end up taking the smoothest path possible. And then this one would probably also end up taking the smoothest path possible. See what's happening here? Right? They're all kind of converging. And by that time, if you basically all it comes down to, like, is it impossible to notch? Absolutely not. You just need to drag the missiles appropriately in order to get them to kind of like stack up like this, right? And then once you've got them stacked up on your RWR, then you go into the notch, right? And by this time, basically all these missiles are coming at you from like this direction, more or less. This is not a really great example. I'm exaggerating here for the sake of just kind of explaining. But see what I'm getting at, right? Is you end up getting them to converge because they're all coming from the same direction, just with like maybe 20 degrees delta. And you can easily get those to converge just by pulling them in a different direction. That makes sense? But that's not to say that this isn't ineffective as a tactic, but it's specifically effective against like getting people to not shoot down your missiles, right? Because you're just making them have to look at multiple different directions, and then people get stressed out and they can't find them, and they either eat the missile in the head on or notch way too late, or it forces them to notch and they actually defend it, and then you're in an advantageous position. You see what I mean? All right, this will be the last game. I'm probably actually makes sense. Any questions on that? Anything at all? So I'm gonna turn instant replay off. I don't know why I'm getting frame drops in the fucking... Weird. Okay. Sorry, I'm just... Yeah, like, I'm getting 70 frames in the hangar. I don't know why. 80? I don't know, dude. My game is kind of tweaking. That is a split lobby. Actually, I think I'm gonna hop off. This was gonna be just a quick stream to kind of play a game, hang out. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat with my wife here pretty soon, so I'm gonna call it here. If you guys haven't heard about the 2v2 tournament that I'm gonna be hosting, there's a link to the Discord in the description if you guys aren't in there yet. I'm gonna be hosting a Sim 2v2 tournament tomorrow in basically 12 hours. I'm gonna ping everybody. It's kind of not really first come first serve, but you just show up and I'll put your name in a hat and we'll pick everybody. So if you guys want, there's gonna be cash prize. Each player is going to get, on the winning team, is going to get $25 gift card to whatever platform they use, and then the losers bracket is going to get 15. So, but yeah. But anything you've also taught me to defend better with the idea of pulling the different... Yeah, dude, exactly. Yeah, man. Pulling them around, and then you get them to stack up on each other. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right? Yes. Extend... So basically what you do, James, right, is you extend at a different angle that gets the missiles to pull in on each other. And then when they are on top of each other, then you go into the notch, right? And then you can commit to the offensive if you need to, if you want to or whatever. But yeah. Top tier is more painful than I remember. And it's definitely not great. That is for sure. Renewed coming from flankers to 15A. And some Rafale experience, what advice would you give me in regards of the Eurofighter? Rafale flight model with missile limitations of the 15s. You're gonna play it similar. I mean, I don't really have a good like hard answer for you, other than you'll play it similarly to what you've already played. You'll play it similar to a Rafale, as far as the flight model goes and the speed. And the just avionics and all that stuff, but you'll still probably end up doing a lot of BVR and longer range engagements just because you have the 120s and the 9Ms, right? So you don't want to play it like a Rafale or a Su-30 because you don't have the missiles to really pull that off. But you are still going to sort of play it like a Rafale if you get close and try and force the merge and then in the dogfight. That makes sense? It's a hybrid. It's a cross between a Rafale and a F-15. The BVR is not as good as a 15. Its top speed is not as good. But it's still very fast, dude. It's so quick. Anyways, I'm going to hop off. I'll do some troubleshooting on these graphics problems later. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Sorry, I know it was short. I got back from California today. Just wanted to do a quick short stream and say hi. And then, yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.